Oh, well, it's fine. Kind of forgot to set this up. That's okay. We'll let the people roll in. All right. Bing. Bam. What's up, Bubbly Production? I kind of forgot to set up the stream before just going live, so it might take me a minute here, but that's okay. We'll just get everything situated. I also forgot to buy crowns, so we're just not gonna die. So that way I don't have to buy crowns on stream. Because I am broke. I got, well, you know what? I could gift a couple. You know what? This is my limit. I ain't dying today. But I also need the wheel pulled up. Yeah, no dying. Dying's for people who are cringe. Wheel. Boom. Immediately pulled up on stream. Let's go. Let's get the death tracker. Oh, we're already set to 0. And that's how many deaths we're gonna have all day. Is 0. Definitely. Oh boy. Alright. Well, it's pretty much the same strategy as last time, except I was gifted by a very generous chatter that I do not remember the name of, because I am a terrible person. I got some pigsies, so those should help keep me and Brandon alive. But other than that, it's pretty much same deal as last time. We're just gonna try to kill these freaking spiders. Let me make sure all my gear's correct. That's right. Death mastery. Yeah, it has to be the myth accuracy, which is annoying. Okay. I think we're as good as we're gonna be. We gotta get Brandon in here. What up, Pizza Man? I'm just not gonna give away any packs because I'm not gonna die at all. Actually, if I die, I'm gonna exclusively get shots of whiskey, and then I'm gonna have to call somebody to drive me later. Because I do have plans for later today. It is game night with the family. It's at 7:20. Boat bang sui on the spiders. I don't know what any of that means. Am I not terminally online enough to know what that means? All right. Every stream where I feed my pet mega snacks to make the chat. I was trying to think of a word for every stream, not streamly. I was trying to say daily and streamly. I don't think there's a word for that, but send some mega snacks into the void just to piss some people off is what I was trying to say. I think I'm ready to go. Oh, time to hit with those Leviathan. Yeah. And we didn't go first, so we reset. Are we having fun yet? Not enough mana. Right. I do still have to pop the potion. Lame. Oh man. This is my first time speaking this morning. My voice hasn't warmed up all the way. What did I think of the changes to Shadow Pips? I think it's gonna be really cool. I mean, the double pip shads were always just kind of like meh. Kind of boring. Kind of a boring way to play it. Shads have always just been, hey, do you want a super strong spell for low pips every certain amount of rounds? I think it's a more interesting route to go. And they can really branch out with how they can be for utility. I learned the hard way that you get banned for conceding too much. Yeah, I did get timed out for that once. Am I in extra credits? I am not in extra credits. I'm getting asked that question a lot. I assume because of the leaks and stuff. I am not, and that is why I talked to Mr. Bobcat. Mr. Bobcat has commented on a few videos of mine, so I'm pretty sure they're a viewer. And I've talked to them in the past about some other PvP related stuff. And they were like, yeah, some people said, or whoever ran the teaser like thing just asked the extra credits group who wants to be involved. And Mr. Bobcat was like, why didn't you volunteer? And I'm like, bro, I'm not in the extra credits. And he's like, oh, I thought you were. And apparently so did my entire guild. So I don't know, for a long time I had like, I don't know, a bit of an aversion to it. I didn't want to appear to be an elitist and stuff, and like be like, I don't know, I feel like it's a weird thing, like where you're just like, oh, I'm better than everybody, I'm in the extra credits program, and I don't want to give off that vibe. But pretty much everybody's telling me that that's just me that thinks like that, so I might do it. I'm fully partnered on YouTube. Well, I am a YouTube partner, but I don't make ad revenue until 1,000 subs. So no, question mark. This is a bad starting hand here, but I mean, I have to plague. Not a great start. You fizzled a 2% Scion. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I mean, I would have enjoyed doing the balanced teasers, but I'm not offended that I'm not a part of it. A, because I'm not in the extra credits program. Oh my gosh, are they just all gonna wild bolt? But also, if you guys recall, in the video that I did with teasers, I had a whole shout out section where I shouted out some smaller creators and stuff that I wanted to be able to be involved in future events like those, and one of those people was Ice Gold, and Ice Gold did get some of the teasers. So I mean, I'm very happy that Mr. Bobcat's very deserving of that kind of stuff too. So I think it's cool, and I'm not offended that I'm not a part of it. And yeah, it was literally through extra credits, and I'm not in it. So I mean, that's why I'm not in it. So I didn't get left out. I didn't get like rejected or anything like that. Yeah, we don't got to talk about that shout out. That shout out got me in trouble. I got yelled at. Not really yelled at, but I got spoken to about that shout out. We don't got to talk about that one. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they're doing more of this kind of stuff, because it's cool. It's cool to get it's cool to get more people making content for the game. Am I gonna have to reset before even getting Brandon down? I've taken so much damage. I mean, I have a lot of pips, but I really want to get Brandon out with these pips. I don't want to just heal. Yeah, I could just die. I'm glad Blaze the Lifehammer is back. For a long time, like, no shade whatsoever, I have no idea. I don't know Blaze Lifehammer. I do not like know their life and stuff. But for a long time, like, yeah, it was just very irregular posting, and the content was very like phoning it in, and now they are like fully back, and like their content is great, and I love that for them. But yeah, for a while I was like, I'm not gonna watch these videos. It's just like some person who doesn't play the game anymore talks about stuff they have no idea about, was what the content was for like a year or so. I think I've lost. I don't think I can win this, if I'm being honest. I think it's just a reset already. And another bolt. Oh my gosh. I mean, I could have gotten lucky and not. Yeah, no, this is just, I think this is already a reset. Oh boy. Yeah, I wasn't living this. I'm gonna live this hit, but I wasn't living this run. This is just a reset. I'm sad that I wasn't really around for the, everybody always talks about the blue era. Zenmaster Blue, a very close friend slash former partner of mine, really really like Zen Master Blue. I think it's is there a point in somebody? I mean, I'm dead. I could heal, but then where does that get? I mean, I guess they're out of pips. I guess this feels like a waste. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, he posted the life teasers. I saw some of them just screenshotted in my Discord, but I'm gonna do a deep dive on all of them once they come out. But I'm probably not gonna review each one individually because that's too much content for me. I just don't think I ever get Ice Brandon out now. So I'm like out of pips. I need some pet heals. That's not good. Yeah, I don't think it's worth wasting the Ice Brandon here. Like, I would have died here. So I'm glad I didn't spend the Brandon. I'm probably just wasting my other TCs, but none of my other TCs are inherently rare, so. And I can't spend pips if I'm really trying to get a Brandon down, so I could Leaf Storm Guiding Light. There's not really anything else I can do here. Life Weaving was posted by Genevieve, and Blade Lifehammer got the Shadow Life spells. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was seeing screenshots and stuff of that. But yeah, pretty much everybody seems to want me in the extra credits program, so I will probably end up doing that. I had a lot of preconceived notions about it, and the only person I had really heard about it from was Liam, and I don't know. It seemed very elitist to me from an outsider looking in, but it seems like the community doesn't seem to agree that it's elitist, so if you guys are cool with it and aren't gonna think I'm a total nerd for joining it, might as well. Seems like they gave Wheezing teasers to new / smaller creators, whereas shadow updates are being posted by the... Yeah, I noticed the Sauce had the... Oh wait, so they... Who got the Weaving ones yesterday? And also, Pet kind of wasted that Guiding Light, but I guess here we go again. We're alive, but not for much longer. As soon as this spider hits me, I think I'm dead. Sin Rider. I don't think I've heard of that creator. I have to check them out. So is there like 2 teaser like visuals? Because they've been doing those. Man, this run had a bunch of Tempests though. I mean, this run could have been something, but I mean that's best case. But I think I'm still almost dead. Okay. The question is, do we heal again or do we get Ice Brandon down and just pray we don't get hit? I think we're still at a loss here. This is probably not at all worth it, but I have extra Ice Brandons. It's not a big deal. I think we were dead here regardless, unless they all pass. Each day 2 creators post teasers. 1 creator gets the yeah. But where's like? I saw 1 visual, but it had just 1 creator for each day. So where's the other visual with the other creators? Because I like saw like the banner or whatever, and it had like sauce and whatever. I somehow lived the turn. The problem is I think I'm still gonna die, but maybe I can get a V Plague. This doesn't work this turn. I mean, if we get lucky again and live, this is what I need to do. So, you post in the Discord, bet. Because I only ever saw the 1 visual with like the big creators. Well, some of the big creators. I saw Mr. Bobcat on there though, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll look out for that. Oh, I see. If they're both on the same...
I just saw like, I don't know, visually, my eye is very drawn to the first image and just kind of dismisses the other emblems. I think it's because they got faces on a lot of the ones on the left. That's very funny. I think I'm dead here. Dang. All right, wheel spinning time. There's only 4 people here currently. Nobody's gonna get these packs if nobody's online, but I'll spin the wheel. We can save them up for next time. And heck, I don't have many crowns right now anyway. No, 3 packs. We said we weren't gonna die. I'm in Gray Rose for your 3 packs. Oh, rough. Rough first go, but that's okay. Okay. We use 2 guiding lights, a dryad, V-plague. I don't know what else I used, but I think another fortify would be good. Anyone coming over to Gray Rose to get their packs? I think I said Gray Rose, right? Yeah, Gray Rose. I'll save them up for next time if nobody wants them. Double it and give it to the next person. I mean, basically, I just roll again and I give it to the next person. So, if nobody's here to claim them, that's fine by me. All right, let's do this. Bink. All right, let's try to get a little. We didn't get a V-plague in the starting hand, so like that's just unlucky. We run 9 of them. Realistically, we shouldn't need to run more, so we'll do what we can. We did not go first. We reset. Gotta log in now. I did say no deaths. It doesn't seem to be very accurate though. Okay, well, we will flee again. We'll go first one of these days. How are the runs going? We've had 1 run. Oh, I forgot to update the death counter. We've had 1 run, and we did die. It was very, very early, very unfortunate. We just didn't get the V-plague round 1. It's how it be. But we will give it another go. Kind of wild how you can mark right there. Yeah, it is kind of wild. Okay, we went first. We got the V-plague, the fortify ice brandon. I think that is the series of events. I think you V-plague. If somehow they all keep the V-plague on, you Brandon immediately. If not, you fortify. Actually, I think getting Brandon down first might just be better. Ooh, huge. Huge. We love a freaking Tempest round 1. Terrible use of their pips. Another one, another one, another one. No, that's not great. Okay. So that dude could still hit us pretty hard. No pet heal. Yes, again, another W Tempest. Okay, I think we just get Brandon in here. As much as a fortify would probably help, I think getting Brandon down's probably more important. Although, ooh. Okay. We got a lot of HP. I think we just get Brandon in here. Well, Brandon's not gonna pull aggro immediately, probably. So maybe it is better to fortify first, since this dude has a open buffed hit. Yeah, let's fortify. Let's just take as little damage as possible. Don't love that. The best we can hope for is that he... Oh, don't you do it to me. Okay. Are you gonna bolt me too? You gonna bolt me too? Nope, a trap. Oh boy. Tempest? Oh, a fizzle. Okay, well, we're already in a very bad spot. We're gonna get Brandon down and then heal ourselves. If we die, we die. I think we are already dead again. That max bolt, that early max bolt. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I swear. Okay. I mean, I don't love the crit, but wait, where's Brandon? Hello? Brandon? Wait. Is it because I'm dead? That means I'm dead. That literally means I'm already dead. He didn't summon because I'm already dead. The game already knows that I'm dead. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. All right, might as well pull up the wheel. Oh, it does use the card, unfortunately. That is so sad. Update the death counter. Oh, you know what? I need it. I will say, though, I haven't really eaten anything today, so let me... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hello. Oh, frick. All right. Well, I still have 3 packs to give away if somebody wants to come meet me in Grey Rose, but I have a shot of whiskey to take. Oh, man, that's just rough. Okay, Fortify and a Brandon. Well, I probably do want Legion Shields, but, like, I don't know. What up? What you need, homie? What is your heart desire? Eat a couple pretzels before I take this shot. Surprise you? No, that's foul. Alright. I'm gonna give you the worst pack of all time. The most open pack of all time, but also simultaneously the worst pack of all time. Because if you do not get a mount, this pack is literally useless. Here you go. Let me know if you get the one useful thing from that pack. I mean, I could have just given like a furniture pack or something stupid, but that at least has a chance to be something good. Alright. Yeah, I am gonna need to buy more crowns. If I can give away 3 more packs. That's bad. Pet snack pack. Yeah, no. Those are off the table. In case that's not abundantly clear, the mega snack pack or like any of the expensive packs, entirely off the table. All right. I need this shot of whiskey. Oh boy. It's been a minute. I don't really drink on the regular, just so y'all know. Like, this is the same bottle of whiskey that's just been sitting over here. All right, bottoms up. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Ooh, not super good on my open. Low-key, I had some dead skin on my lip, and I was low-key biting it earlier, and kind of burned a little bit on my lip. Oh, frick. All right. Attempt number 3. Is this a self-imposed challenge? Yes. I'm trying to beat the game with Decathalon rules. I mean, we're up to Mirror Lake. We're doing really well. This is genuinely further than I thought we'd make it. I didn't think we'd be able to beat the first 3 fights, because that's the whole gimmick, is that you do dungeons 3 fights at a time. And I was able to beat the first 3 with the same deck without healing in between, which is absolutely absurd. This is supposed to be the victory lap. You thought KI was holding me hostage? No. Yeah, this is actually my initiation to the extra credits program. Once I beat the entire game, they let me in. Oh, is it crazy when you started this player stream while you were requesting? That's awesome. It's been a long time. This challenge has been going on for, I don't even remember what I was trying to say. No way the whiskey's affected me already. I mean, I haven't eaten anything today, so whiskey at 3:30 in the afternoon is probably not the best thing with no food in my stomach. Sorry if some of y'all are averse to hearing people talk a little bit with their mouth full, but I need some food. What whiskey is it? Is it fine to say? I've always heard creators be like undisclosed alcohol or whatever. They don't say the brand. Is there a reason for that? Is it just to not give free publicity? No, it's not Fireball. I don't even consider Fireball to actually be whiskey. I mean, it technically is, but then again, I've never even had Fireball, if I'm being honest. It's not particularly high label or anything. The brand called Angel's Envy. It's just from Walmart. You said you hate dark liquor and you said you love Fireball? That's crazy. Let's go. Another Tempest. We don't love the Kraken from the first guy, but I have a crazy whiskey downstairs though. My family did a whiskey exchange for Christmas. Let's go, another Tempest. And I got literally the craziest whiskey I've ever seen. It looks like a movie poster. Like that's its whole gimmick. Any advice for somebody trying to get into PvP on building a deck? Life with fire weaving. Lots of goat monks and whatever the life freaking what's the, it's not burrow, is it burrowing bane? I think it's burrowing bane. The burrower pack spell or the burrower dungeon spell. Yeah, the mouse guy. Those are like life's bread and butter. Is goat monk and that. And a lot of people have been using a lot of hunting worm recently also. Hunting worm's also pretty good. I will say as a life wizard, you can kind of just always win bubble war if you pack your regular damage bubble and your heal bubble. So I'd highly recommend doing that, because it lets you kind of control the game. Okay, as long as this dude doesn't crit Wild Bolt max me, I think we're in a good position here. I think we ice Brandon, either heal or dot, or heal or taunt.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, we got some passes. That's huge. Don't love a trap. That move's pretty irrelevant to Brandon. How many is a lot? 4 to 6? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I die. Ooh, do I die this round? Okay. I think we'll Leaf Storm V-Plague. Because I think we'll live this turn and then we probably Dryad next. Or Satyr. Let's see what happens here. I want to taunt, but I'm afraid I'm gonna die this turn. What you got for me? I made a good choice. I made a good choice. V-plaguing because I was gonna get stunned. I made a really good choice. And now we've both taken damage, so I could potentially use a heal on both of us and not lose value. I'd love some pet heals, but V-plague was huge there. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Does anyone know what the next crown sale is? I have no idea. Is balance weaving good on a storm? I don't think balance weaving is good on almost anyone, if I'm being perfectly honest. I've seen... Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I only really play balance, so I don't really know what it's like weaving into balance. So I'm probably not I'm probably not your gal to ask. Yeah, that dude scares me. He got a lot of pips. I'm gonna need to heal. Brother, stop. Okay, we live. Crown sales are random. Are they not on a schedule? I thought they were on a schedule. Okay, I need to heal. Brandon, W. I think Satyr is sufficient because I could Satyr potentially into a Pigsy. I'd like to not be at 0 pips. Selling your kidney for the next crown sale. Yeah, that is what it feels like. Because I am gonna have to buy more crowns if I have to give away any more packs this stream. Oh, Brandon. Oh, this dude's gonna hurt. Okay, he fizzled. We got lucky. We got lucky there. Oh my gosh, the double fizzle? It's literally just whenever Gregor already decides. I did not know that. Okay, well, we have to V-Plague again. Just to survive. I do like that Brandon is shielding, but I wish he was shielding me. I'm at much lower HP than he is. Brandon's at full freaking pips. Come on, man. Just got a free turn. Everybody fizzled. I need Brandon to Frost Giant to stun them. Brother, stop! Oh my gosh, we've gotten so lucky with these zeros. I need this to be a temp. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, these have... Okay, thank you, Brandon. Thank you. I think what we need to do... Leaf Storm, Guiding Light, and then we heal next. We need to pray we tank out this turn. I need to pray I don't get triple hit. I think if I get triple hit, I'm dead. Or quad hit if the first guy hits. I'm really hoping the first guy doesn't hit. But... But I should be able to heal next, and it'll be a good heal. As long as I live. Don't. Okay, it's still not great, but... Okay, fizzle, huge. Oh my gosh. Yes, he does Frost Giant. Okay, that's huge. Now I can heal us both. Although he doesn't really need the healing. So I might just take the Guided Light and heal for myself. If Brandon stuns them this turn, I could do something really big. Okay, Brandon's not stunning them. I think we have to just take the Dryad. And then maybe distract a couple times? I don't know. Okay. I mean, I like the Blizzard. The Blizzard's good. Like, I need him to deal damage, but he has so many pips. I'd like a Frost Giant so I can get a free turn. Like a guaranteed free turn. Because I'm still in a lot of trouble here. They got a lot of pips. Oh no. Tempest, something weak. Oh, okay, we have stun blocks. And it's not the strongest spell in the world, but it is buffed. But now we're open to being stunned again. Yeah, he hasn't taken the aggro because I've been healing, and I used the Leaf Storms. Okay, yeah, now we're just stunned. Okay, I need some pet casts. No pet casts this entire time is kind of crazy. But yeah, now we're just stunned. Yikes, the double Stormlord in one turn is rough. This is unslay. I agree. Okay, we did get a pet cast. Even if it's just sprites, like, I need some healing on the board that is not from me casting it. Can we get a tower shield cast? A tower shield cast would be nice. Okay. Just don't Kraken me. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Terrifying. Okay, we're stunned, Brandon, and I'm glad, because you're throwing with that move. Okay. We'll pass. You really like the balance weaving? Fire balance gets 2 dots. That's cool. Okay, we got a fizzle. A blade. A very weak hit. Yeah, Brandon really needs to Frost Giant. That's what needs to happen. Okay, we are getting some pet casts now. I'll take these. I'm not mad about these. Not mad about these at all. Yeah, 2 pip temp. Okay, this dude is... Yeah, that's fine. Less fine. I thought it was a brace. Yes, thank you, Brandon. Okay, so this gives us a turn. We can distract, so that means the next turn they also won't be on us. This gives us a safe turn to distract, and then we could Guiding Light into a heal. Because Brandon needs to take some of this aggro. Because the distract won't matter this turn, because but they're stunned. The distract will take effect next turn. I skipped I skipped the other fights because I've already beaten the first 3 fights all with one deck. But yeah, I do have a Discord server. It should be linked in the stream's description. Best boss to farm Storm Lore Spellement, like Storm Lord, or as in lore spells, because Catch of the Day is pretty much the only lore spell that Storm like desperately needs, and that is from Takanobu in Mushu. Storm Lord Spellements, I have no idea. Okay, maybe Brandon pulled aggro with that. I have no idea. I'm gonna Guiding Light. Well, am I worried about Brandon's safety? I kind of am. I'd like to get a nice rebirth through. Cat and Berry can be good. Yeah, absolutely. Well, cat TCs give the same weakness, and you don't typically use a cat for damage, you use it for the weakness. So cat TCs exist, and Berry is pretty good, but Berry is another one of those things that you can still use effectively for like an owl if it's only tier 2 or whatever. But like Catch of the Day is like essential to the Storm game plan. I think those are both good spells, don't get me wrong. Okay, pet, let's go. Okay. I think we're in a good position. Wait, did I still get... Was that a Tempest? Or did they single target me? So did the taunt... Okay, no. Okay, yeah, the taunt did work. Yeah, I think I did need to V-Plague, though, because I don't want Brandon taking too much damage. It was a Tempest? Okay, I wasn't paying that much attention. Brandon should take very little here, and that's like all their pips. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do need to heal us both, though. And they're dumping like all their pips into Brandon. So I'm very glad I V-Plagued. I'm gonna need Brandon to live the turn, though. I think he does, but... Okay. Oh, right. I don't have the pips. I think I just have the unicorn. Which isn't a great heal for Brandon. I think I have the aggro back, though. But he could still get Tempest killed. But he has... You know what? I'm fairly certain I still Omega have the aggro. Because the only reason he was hit is because I taunted. And I've done several Leaf Storms and everything. And since I have all these heals, I want the aggro. Now that Brandon is low again. And two of them literally can't do anything except natural attack, so... If Brandon dies here, that's very unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure even if the last guy Tempest with a buff, with that Fortify, I think we're good. The issue is if the third guy does have Brandon's aggro and he max bolts him. But yeah, no, I have the aggro. I knew I did. I knew I had the aggro back. Don't you dare. Don't you double buff max bolt me. Oh my goodness. Why? I didn't even know Brandon had that. Okay, I'm gonna Pigsy. Because we both need the heal. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Don't fizzle it, please. Okay, no fizzle. It's perfect time to Pigsy, except the fact where I don't have any life accuracy, so I could have easily fizzled it. It's not even that great of a Pigsy, if I'm being perfectly honest, because they could easily do some damage. I think we just get 4 bolts this turn, if I'm being perfectly honest. Man, you couldn't have used that blade for an AoE, Brandon? I mean, probably got that guy's aggro, but like... Oh my gosh. Don't love that. Don't love that. Don't you dare max bolt me. Just Tempest, please. Just Tempest. Was that a blade? Okay, we need to V-Plague here. Okay. Storm Shield is actually, like, it feels like a decent move, but V-Plague is still better. But Storm Shield would protect me from a big hit from just this guy, but these guys could also do, well... No, I have heals on me. I think this is better. Because if that first guy gets a crazy hit on me, the 40 weakness is not enough. This guarantees that the next trap, like that trap is useless. So I think I'm gonna do this. I think a V-Plague was still good, but... Oh wait, the first guy might... Brandon might have the first guy's aggro though. That might not have been good. Brandon might die here. Oh, okay. They just passed a bunch. I mean, this is still a double buffed hit that I'm shielded against, so I guess it worked out. Brandon, I'm gonna need you to put on another storm shield, if I'm being honest. Okay, but now I have to V-Plague, I think. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you, big dog. I think we do V-Plague. Unfortunately, Brandon's brace is out, but I think... Yeah, that could have been a very bad turn. But I think the first guy should target Brandon. Okay, he's just putting on blades. That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but okay. Brace, maybe? Okay, that's fine. Who's he targeting? Okay, this guy is on me. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. This is gonna be basically nothing. I need to put on a guiding light to get like another good heal. I just don't know if I have the rounds to guiding light. Okay, this is what I needed. This is what I needed. This gives me an opportunity. Okay. First guy has a double buff weakness hit. Fortify into Rebirth. That might be the move. Fortify is pretty good. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're very much right. As much as I'd like to get a guiding light, I mean, I'm not gonna get the pips to rebirth, but I don't think I'm gonna get around to properly distract. So, also, there's a world where if Brandon hits, a Forest Lord could end the game. We could get the frick out of here. But I think a Fortify was necessary. Am I excited to see the new balance spell? Dude, I'm ready to see a Gaze of Fate that actually does something. I would love for it to be a hidden bubble, just like a much weaker effect of what it currently is. I don't think they'll go that route, but yes, yes. I think we're in the clear. Unless we get max bolt. I mean, there's always the max bolt clause, but eventually we got to get lucky enough to. We got double buffed max bolted. You know what? I'll take that too. That's huge. That means this hit's gonna do nothing. Unfortunately, it was a very weak hit, but either way, the hidden bubble at least won't be worth 2 shads. Okay, another pet cast. Let's go. Okay, pet has woken up. That makes me pretty comfortable in tanking out pretty much whatever. Don't you dare max bolt me still, though. Okay. Don't you max bolt. You're the one who max bolted me with 2 buffs. Okay. Brandon, Frost Giant, you know what? I'll take the Legion Shield. Honestly, this dude scares me. He's got 3 buffs on a hit potentially, but I really feel like Brandon took his aggro. But should I just not even risk it? Nah, but if Brandon has his aggro, it's too good to pass up an opportunity like this. It's risky. It's a little risky, I'll admit, but I'm gonna do it. I think. Oh no, he's still on me. Unless this is a temp. I'd love a temp here. Oh my goodness! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Okay, no, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. Guiding light worked. Another fizzle. A pass. We are so in the clear. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, and we got the pip. We get to rebirth. We get to cover Brandon's shields. Brandon is now effectively God. Brandon cannot die for a while. I have to live. Now I can just focus on me live. I think I've gotten rid of all of my taunts. I can't push it to Brandon, but I am now at a very healthy amount of HP with a Fortify and Absorb. And Brandon is effectively invincible. I just need Brandon. to do something. Okay, that's fine. I don't even think that breaks the Absorb because there's 2 shields and a Fortify. Yeah, no, it doesn't even break the Absorb. Brandon is chilling, and it didn't break my Absorb. That's crazy. I'll take it. I would have preferred that to be a bigger hit through the weakness, but that's fine. And we're healing again. Let's freaking go. Yeah, no, we're at max HP. We just take this opportunity to build pips and kill with a Forest Lord. I'll put on a Guiding Light just to be safe, just to keep on keeping on. But once I get to oh my gosh, yes, pet. Yes. And a Legion Shield from Brandon. I don't even need a Legion Shield from Brandon, but I mean, I'm at a Guiding Light. I'm still gonna do it. Okay, now I'm at full HP. A V-Plague would have been fine, but since I'm healing so much, I kind of wanted to take a little bit of damage, if I'm being honest. And Brandon's making sure the first hit is nothing crazy. This dude has so many noob pips for some reason. Brother, stop. We've only gotten hit by 1 max bolt this run, but it was a double buffed max bolt, so I mean, okay, now I V-Plague for sure. Well, dude, no. I'm just gonna save up the pips to Forest Lord. I'm not gonna waste any pips. I have so much HP, and I have a guiding light on. And I have a stun block. I could get double lorded at some point. But this should put them low enough. I feel like I should just throw in a V-Plague, though, just to be safe. A V-Plague just to be safe, I feel like is smart, but oh my gosh. Oh, right. They're not actually stunned. I forgot they had stun blocks. That another fizzle? No. Okay. This is fine, though. Just get another pet heal, nerd. Waste the guiding light. There we go, see? I told y'all. That was a good heal to use it on, though. Yeah, I didn't want to waste my pips, because if I just get to the pips to Forest Lord, I can kill them. I think this is the one. If I have a storm shield left, I'll use it, but I don't want to spend any pips because I want to be able to lord. Brandon, you got something for me? Actually, Lord doesn't even kill yet. Maybe let's not get ahead of ourselves. Lord is not killing yet. It does boost, but it's not killing yet. So V-Plague. Still be safe. We've got a bunch of heals. I need one more good hit, or maybe two more good hits from Brandon. Brandon's so weak. But a Lord will kill the first guy. Brandon, I don't love that move from you, if I'm being honest. Man, even on death's door, going for the amplify. That's crazy. Okay, don't love that. Can you spend all of your pips at least? Okay, most of your pips. Yeah, we still have to live. So I think we still need to be plaguing a lot until they are for sure gonna die to the Lord. Okay, huge from Brandon. I think I'm just gonna V-Plague again, even though this guy and this guy already had... Well... I low-key want to just regular Plague, but it's a bad use of my pips. I don't need a Unicorn at this point. Hear me out. I'm not dead to anything. I'm gonna Guiding Light. If I really need to send a good heal, I'll have a Guiding Light for it, or the pet will use it, and I'll keep my HP up. Because the two with pips have weaknesses, and I could get max bolted, yes, but like, you can't always assume you're gonna get max bolted. Satyr is probably needed, maybe. Yeah, I want to just kill with the Lord is the thing. I don't want to spend the pips, but I need Brandon to hit as well for that to work. So I might need to heal. Don't. Okay. Tempest? Fizzle's also fine. And he didn't do anything. Okay. Yo, Brandon, hype. Okay, hear me out. I think we V-Plague again. Because now we have the pips to Forest Lord. But we're not killing with a Forest Lord yet. So we V-Plague. Just Lord, it doesn't kill them. I have no life damage. It boosts, but I have no life damage because I'm using the Storm flat res. Yeah, Forest Lord only kills one. I need Brandon to do another good hit. He has a blade, so I think... Who's threat right now? Oh, yeah, who is... Yeah, the first one's not really a big threat. I don't love the bubble, but it is what it is. Okay. That's fine. Into a shield, that's fine. I think we're good. We can just heal. That's the thing, is we can just heal. Like, we just need Brandon to get a good hit in, and we can wait for that moment. Actually, they all have weaknesses on. I'm getting a Legion Shield. I'm just gonna fortify. I'm just gonna fortify, because I'm not dead. I'm dead to like 4 max bolts if that happens, but that would be insane. Don't love that. Don't love that start, but I think fortify was the correct move. Okay, there's one. Don't do this to me. Okay, that's fine. Now we heal. Now we have to heal. I don't think I die here. There are 2 debuffs. I don't think I die. Oh, but if it's a max bolt. Oh. Okay, Brandon. Yes, Brandon. And that stuns them. Okay, hear me out, y'all. This stuns them. I could combo kill now, but if he fizzles this, I need HP, and I have the extra. I'm healing first. I am healing first. Plan for the contingency. Absolutely. Plan for the contingency. We heal. We get a nice big heal. Again, we only die to several max bolts, and he didn't fizzle because he got rid of the stun block. Done. Yes. There's no reason to be risky. Yeah, no. That healing was the correct move. Healing was the correct move, and I will not be taking criticism otherwise. What up? We did it. We did it. Let's freaking go. Even if we fizzle this here, I don't even think we're dead to 2 max bolts, and there's only 2 alive. Thanks for it's a little late on the stun block, Brandon, but I respect the effort. Oh, we did it, y'all. We did it. Only 2 deaths? 3 deaths? 2 deaths. Nice. Nice. This is, in fact, the run. Holy smokes. Wait, did he live because of that fortify? Oh, no, he didn't live. I didn't fizzle. I didn't fizzle. Let's go, Ice Brandon! Let's freaking go! We're out of freaking Zafaria! We're finally done! Oh, yes!
The mirror will break, the horn will call. From the shadows I strike, and the sky will fall.
You must return to Baobab at once and tell him younger White Stripes.
Oh my gosh, dude. Sorry, I don't have to do anything here. There's no books quest here, right? There's nothing. Oh my gosh. We did it. We freaking did it. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I packed the Forest Lords, because initially I was just healing. Isn't that technically the first out of 3 fights? But yeah, but the dungeon's over is the problem. I can't prevent myself from casually healing in commons areas and stuff. So we only break up dungeons into 3 fights. You missed the other stream where I did the first 3 fights, all with 1 deck with no healing in between. That battle was just supposed to be the victory lap, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I knew it would take us a while. That's what, 2 streams or 3 streams for the final fight? I don't recall. But yeah, I spent 3 or 4 streams, long streams, doing the first. Oh. You think what's possible? Beating the game with the right rule set, or beating all 4 fights? Because I could have beat all 4 fights possibly, but this is an Ice Wizard. Yeah, it is an Ice Wizard. Full Mirror Lake. It probably is possible, but that's cringe. I didn't want to deal with all that. I mean, if I allowed deck switching like I did, it was possible, but I wouldn't have been able to commit so much. It would have just been luck. It would have just been resetting for luck over and over and over again. Like, the minute you get max bolts is probably over.
Welcome back, young wizard.
It's because the middle fight was so difficult. The middle fight was just like nearly impossible. Like, yeah, if I had all 10s as well, with maybe Sinbad. Oh, let's freaking go, dude. What does Balance Gin look like? It's not absolute trash. They nerfed it a lot because it was really broken for a while. Primarily because it was really easy to set up. Any shield oriented gambit was just really easy because there didn't used to be a plethora of shield counters, and that's why it's been over nerfed. I do think it could use a damage increase again, but
Young wizard, you have done well to thwart the thief of my eye. But I do remember, or I imagined, there was... You must...
I think we're gonna reach an impossible point long before the Trident. I think there's gonna be... I think eventually the rule set is going to be only using Decathalon stats, and I'm gonna be able to restock in between each fight, and then eventually it's still going to be impossible even with that. Wait, what am I doing? This is the main quest? Bruh. No, it's not. Archmaster is Oh, right. The update. I gotta do this shit again. Bro doesn't know about... Trust me, I know about Archmaster. I've been using it this whole damn time.
Welcome, my friend, to the... Outstanding. Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson.
I literally have been using it this entire freaking
Let's
run.
begin by... But you only have one pip, so you
But you only have one pip.
You will have to pass. You can also use a zero rank spell if you want to save up power pips. Good. You have passed it. Let me show you. And now, look what has happened. Now, since you have 2 pips,
Oh my
you
gosh,
can
I know how enchants, but you know what? Me not knowing how enchant works would be a little bit more realistic because I haven't used a single enchant in this entire run.
Now you are back to 1 pick, yes?
In fact, if you don't properly do the Hydra part of this, a few rounds he will reset your pips and make you
I've
try
given you a
again.
power-
That's
See?
funny.
The card for your school is now available to you. Cast it
I
in the
want,
puppet now.
yeah, so since I have Death Mastery, this is available to me. I wonder if this breaks it. Me using the wrong, because I'm supposed to use the ice spell here because I'm an ice wizard, but since I have Death Mastery, I assume it doesn't freak out, but let's try to break the tutorial as much as possible.
Outstanding. Now a ward can be used to let me show you.
Yeah, I know. I seriously, Diego, I know, bro. I seriously know. Oh gosh.
You see? The fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack. Cast it on yourself and see what happens.
Oh, he's trying to blade my opponent. Wait, no, guys, I don't need the tutorial. I promise. I promise, I don't need it.
Charms are the up. Cast this frost beetle at the puppet. Let's see how the charm works. You see?
You
The
see?
ice beetle has triggered the ice charm. Now the ice beetle is more powerful.
I want that as a Discord soundbite. Just Diego saying, "You see?"
Let's see how it works. Cast a fire elf at the puppet.
Did you know if you press Control Alt Delete, you can skip all dialogue? Did you know if you held down Control and press W, you do a super jump?
Good.
I don't know what I just did. You know what's really funny? If your HP reaches 0, you lose. Is actually very similar to
Excellent. You
a
have defeated
a hint in Magic Arena. Yeah, so that was the first tutorial. I'm pretty sure I have other tutorials to do.
Hello, my friend.
I think I have to go do the other tutorial. Yeah.
Into the gate when you are
But there's a tip in Magic Online where it is it's like it's okay if your HP is at 1 as long as your opponent's HP is at 0.
Then you will receive your first Archmastery School pip.
who's in World of Warcraft too. That's funny. It's like, yeah, no shit, bro. I actually kind of get what they were going for. Like, it's like, hey, it's like, hey, your life is a resource, use it. My pips are set to fire, not ice, but go off, Diego. Well, I mean, I expected to be doing that fight a bit longer. I guess I'll just go as far as I can in Avalon, and then I do have family game night tonight, so that also means I need to redo the wheel, because the only reason I was doing the wheel the way I was doing it was because there was going to be a lot of deaths, but the original wheel has much worse punishments. But I don't remember what the original wheel all had on it. Yeah, no, Diego does not care what I set my Archmastery pips to, which is really funny. But now he'll care. So we're to the Hydra section, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, they don't give you a Storm Pip? Look at that. No Storm Pip. That's bogus. I wonder if that's a glitch. Can we be done?
Expertly done.
Yes. Yes, I understand. Fire pit, please.
Now let us see what else we can do with school peeps.
Please. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance.
Some spells
You
currently do not have any school peeps to cast this spell. Then pass this turn. So you can
Am I having fun? So much fun. About to take another shot of whiskey just because.
Let us speed things along for now. I shall simply give you an appropriate school pip.
Yeah,
so
Diego, could you just give me a school pip in the arena when I'm doing PvP, actually? Just call up my buddy Diego, be like, hey, yo, I need a school pip. Can I get a life pip, please?
One last lesson for you. See if you can use Archmastery to cast this spell and win the battle.
You're trying to figure out the Archmastery thing? That's funny. It seems like the tip was helpful for somebody. Bink. It's always so funny in tutorials like this, because like if you didn't know about that and you were just mashing the dialogue, he's like, try it now, and you're like, wait, what? Try what now? Didn't know you could set the Archmastery? Yeah, I mean, I don't think the tutorials are necessarily unhelpful. It's just there should be a skip option. I don't need it. They had to add Adapt Hydra to the tutorial. They would never, because they have literally been like, not actually intended. So one day Adapt Hydra will be banned, and it will be a sad day. But I will know in that day that I have made an impact on this game so much that I got a card banned. Because, like, other people have used Adapt. I'm not going to claim to be the first person to ever use Adapt. But no one has, like, based an entire strategy solely upon using it for so many different things. Like, people have used Adapt and Empowerment to, like, spam heals and be cringe. But, like, an actual winning strategy, the only other person I've ever seen do something outside of what I do is Adapt with what is it? Wraith. Spellment Wraith. That was really cool. But they weren't even doing it on a death, so like it wasn't even like that good. Oh my gosh. Where are we going? No, Mushu. Wait, what? What? Is this the... What? What's happening? Which one of these is the main quest? I'm gonna assume the first one. This little light of mine is main quest. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm always mashing through dialogue, so I never know. I get lost very regularly in my quests because I'm just like, I wasn't listening. No. This game is too long to listen to dialogue. It just is. I tend to listen to dialogue the first time questing through like new worlds that come out, but not the oil up, bro. That's crazy. Scarlet, what is this? What did you send me? Yeah, you see. I thought that's what it was. What's going on right now? Well, I beat Mirror Lake with Decathalon rules. I thought we would be there a lot longer, but I guess the quest continues on to Avalon. I had like 7 streams in a row where I was doing Mirror Lake, but got it done fairly early this stream, and we're moving the frick on. But yeah, concept of the challenge, only using Decathalon decks and stats that you'd get from Decathalon. Except crit block, because people can't crit in Decathalon, so. Let's go Ice Brandon. Ice Brandon did carry.
You should not be here, wizard.
Oh, we got a boss fight already?
Blinding.
She. Oh, I mean, I have a really high level death deck, so I think we just go death set here. Death. Oh, this is outdated. Okay. Do I have one with... I don't have one with life block. That's annoying. Do I have an extra life block jewel? No. Okay, I'll survive. Yes. Not this, though. This for the pip chance. Brought your own AoE ice stun. Honestly, that's probably a good idea. I probably would have just done a choke, like just a... I think I have some somewhere, but... And boss fight time. No more do we need Brandons and freaking... Oh, just back to regular questing. Oh, I had life Brandons just chilling in here? That's crazy. Surely I got more death buffs around here somewhere. I guess some balance blades. Ah, whatever. Brought your own. Yeah, I already read that. I don't even think we need to like go full deck for this. We have so much life flat res from this deck because it's a high level deck, so I think we just do some of these. Some of these. I'm not gonna waste these TCs that Goose traded me. I'm just gonna use for regular bosses, we use regular TCs. We do not need to go that crazy. I'll even use some traps, even though it's not the best for death, because you really want to be using blades. Sure, I'll even use amplifies. I don't even care. I'll use the worst buffs imaginable. Thought I saw life shields. Okay, we do have more spirit blades. Do I have spirit traps anywhere? Guess not. Lame. Okay. I don't want to use these rare ones. Yeah, this is fine. Honestly. I'll just do a couple of these in case I need to do a few hits. It's still probably good to use V-Plague, though. Pop a potion. We don't want this pet, though. Oh, yes, we do. This is the Frozen Kraken pet. So I'll put in a couple more regular balance blades. Bink. Oh, I could have brought feints. That's what I could have done. I have feints now. We're supposed to reset for first anyway, so. Since you always go for first in Decathalon. Yeah, we'll put in some feints. There we go. Knew I was missing something. I can ice kick outgoing if there's almost nothing that gives it. At max level, I don't think you really can get a lot of outgoing. You can't use shield pins. I think maybe you could use Skyfarer ring. Maybe that might give outgoing, but honestly, no, you really can't get it with good stats. There isn't good meta gear that gives outgoing. It's part of their Rochambeau update, whatever. They want only certain schools to do only certain things, and healing is not. It's supposed to be an ISIS identity. Oh. Brother, please. At least there's freaking mana in this area. I swear, Mirror Lake, there's never any. Or whatever the commons area of Zafaria is. I just call it Mirror Lake because that's the only important thing there. Could we pretty please go first? Because I don't need any extra deaths. I don't need any extra ridiculousness, so. Brother. If you open cantrips chest, do the other people get it even if they're not around? I don't think so. Like, I think there's like a timer on it. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Because I don't think always. I think sometimes yes and sometimes no. Because I've had situations where someone has like, if you log out, it doesn't undo your cantrip, and then if you log into another wizard, I think you only get it on one wizard. Yeah, you can be in another realm, but I think there is limits. Like, yeah, if you log off, log onto another character, that is not where I wanted to go. But also, if you're in a different, I'm not sure. But yeah, you definitely don't have to be in the same realm. Yeah, Mirror Lake round 2. Yeah, no. Fuck no. Okay, finally. Jeepers. Okay, no debuffs round 1 is kind of crazy, but whatever. We'll just blade it up. Drain it up. $17 viewers, let's go. I think my stream has literally peaked at like 35 viewers. Like, I think that's genuinely the most viewers I've ever had at one time. The most views on a stream is like 300 views, but not concurrent. Yeah, I don't think, since I have deck 9, I don't think life bosses at this level can really touch me. I mean, with crits probably, and a couple buffs, which they have. But the thing is I don't want to do several hits and let them heal up, because I've been down that road. I've played these games before. You know what? Sure. Dude's got a lot of HP. Mika kind of goated though. Ooh, oops. Is that this boss? It is. The screen shaking while I was trying to read that hurt my head. Goat named Vika. Genuinely, with 2 buffs, I still don't even think this does a lot with all my flat res. Yeah. But I'll even help you out. And give you a buff, friend. Show me your worst. Nice. Nice. I said show me your worst, and you did something pretty bad, so I guess you gave me what I asked for. Alright. Well, I think we just Spirit Blade and see how much damage this does. Fizzling on a life is pretty funny. Alright, let's see it. Let's crit the Centaur. Let's one-shot me. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Double buff. Crit Centaur. Show it to me. Not even 1,000. And then we get the pet heal. That's so funny. That just healed off half of it. That's too good. Alright. We can technically fizzle, so I'm not going to use the will cast till this goes off, because I don't want to waste the universal buffs. Goodbye. Oh, that didn't do squat. Oh, that's a thing with this challenge moving forward. Is it's just gonna take forever to kill anyone. Oh, and if he heals, oh, I was making fun of him, but we're gonna be here forever. We're gonna be in every fight forever. This is just what it's gonna be moving forward, though. It's just gonna be long fight after long fight after long fight. Am I able to use current level gear? I'm not allowed to use any gear, except I'm only allowed to give to basically mimic stats from Decathalon. So, the only damage source is from decks, from the Decathalon decks. No res, no extra HP. We're allowed to get block. We're allowed to get up to 70% pip chance, which I'm already at. And that's pretty much it. I think. And you're allowed to get up to a 5% fizzle chance of whatever school you're running from sources that are not the deck. I know that was a lot of words, and you probably didn't follow that whole thing, but basically, if you use accuracy from a deck, you can get to 100% pip chance, but if you're not using accuracy from the deck, you can only get up to 5% fizzle chance of whatever school you're running. Can you put square health jewels on the decks? Yeah, but I'm not high enough level to have square health jewels. So that is something we discussed at one point, maybe the rules changing a little bit to allow me a little extra HP, but I'm already getting a bunch of extra XP by leveling, or a bunch of extra HP by leveling up. So I feel like that's sufficient, but we might make HP adjustments as this challenge gets progressively more impossible. Jewel decks can't be traded. Correct, they cannot. Empowerment. Oh no, he's gonna adapt Hydra me. Watch out. I don't think this is quite killing, but a frozen kraken out of it should probably kill. But yeah, in order to get HP jewels, you have to be level 170, so. Empowerment Centaur! Oh no! Not the weakness. Oh, the mantle. Not the mantle. I'm really curious. Can you fizzle will cast? I'm curious. I mean, that doesn't kill on its own anyway, so I'm gonna Wraith as well. Just get to 170. Yeah, yeah, sure. Sure. Oh, wait, I clicked something else. I didn't get the will cast. Yeah, genuinely, this gameplay, it probably is how a 10-year-old would play this game. Like, the treasure cards are so good. They're more stronger. Hi, you're lurking. You cannot fizzle will cast. Interesting, because you can fizzle may casts. Because that was a very there's a very specific reason why I know that, and there is someone here that was a part of the very specific reason why I know you can fizzle may casts. When we more stronger made you mad. But yeah, back in the day when I was farming Aphrodite 2, a big part of the strategy was for me to go in alone and wand hit. And that to immediately like eat the cheat basically, because like weaknesses and mantles and stuff happen round 1, and so I go in and wand hit immediately. But sometimes I ran like a full Maycast heal pet for that fight as well, because I was just a tank. And we were pretty much banking on a heal to make sure I didn't fizzle the wand. Because at the time, I didn't have enough accuracy. I believe I need to change the stream title. I mean, he's fine. I don't even know how to do that. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't know how to do that. I know how to do that on Twitch, believe it or not, even though I don't really be streaming on Twitch. But yeah, I have no idea how to do that on YouTube while I'm streaming. Imagine fighting Malice. I don't think we're getting that far. If I'm being perfectly honest, I do not think we are getting that far. You can change it quickly with Control W. Did you know? Did you know that Vaporeon? A team of 4 people with these rules, I've thought about that.
It is good to see.
So that's something that I've thought about. And theoretically, if other people did want to help me out, if you quested up until whatever quest I was on and then just switched to the Decathalon stuff, y'all could live through the challenge with me. Once we get to a point where it's genuinely impossible, I'd love to include viewers in this challenge and see how many wizards it would take still with these shitty stats. I think that'd be really fun. If people just quested up to wherever I was and then joined me in my efforts. But that would require people to have good Decathalon. I mean, you don't have to have a good Decathalon deck. All it really gives you is flat res and damage, and at that high of a level, 10% damage and like what, how much flat res is it? 100 some flat res is not even like that crazy. Wait, did I? Bruh, why does it keep doing that? I mean, I'm going to Avalon right now. The HPs are getting really high. The thing is there's not a ton of really difficult bosses in Avalon, if I remember correctly. Like, there's not like, or there is hard bosses, but there's not like long dungeons, which is what makes this challenge difficult, since we don't restock TCs in between fights. Would you think that's a good idea? That's something I've considered in the past, where I'm like, hey, once this challenge comes to a halt, how do we push through the barrier? And I think that would be fun, and I'd definitely be down for it. The team of decathletes. But that would require people who want to do that, and B, have the free time to do something like that. Like, to be able to be at that exact level and do those exact things. But like,
Help! It's Morganthe!
Hello,
Morganthus is in the
Ambrose.
freaking
And
office.
look, you've brought your pet wizard with you. Now that I've reclaimed
Mommy?
my deck
I mean-
of shadows, I'm going to rewrite the spiral. This is your one chance to join me.
I'll join you.
Washed away
I can
the
join you.
tide of chaos.
I'm down. Whatever you say.
I'm sorry, Morgan. You were once
Dang
the
it.
best and brightest, but you've dwelt in the shadows.
Get 1 token per completed world. You can spend a token to buy 1 player to help you.
Sorrow. I expel you with a banishing spell.
I think we'll just wait. We'll just wait and see when we get there. And if people are interested in doing it, I will absolutely continue the series once we get hard stuck. But that will require a lot more coordination than me just streaming whenever I want.
You will need the sword of
I'll need the Sword of Kings. Yeah, I doubt it.
Gamma.
I'm being honest.
Tell our esteemed
Sword of
wizard.
Kings doesn't even have that good of stats.
Meanwhile,
I'm gonna do it with my Decathalon stats.
Holy mammoth, you need the new. I just flew in from the library with this, but if the Crocotopia library needs it, you are more than
On
welcome to
our
take it.
way to Avalon. That's crazy. I still can't believe we did it. If I'm being so for real, I can't believe we did Mirror Lake. Like, yes, we did break it up, but like we still defeated the first fight's whatever, but the second fight into the third fight in the same run is just so crazy. Just so utterly insane that we were able to do that.
My wounds ail me.
And now we're back into long streams of me fighting mobs over and over again. So if anybody's got any interesting conversation pieces, the conversation surrounding this game is not going to be very interesting for probably most of this world, if I'm being honest. Very aesthetic world. No shade on the world itself, but for this challenge specifically, it's just high HP. It's just gonna be lots of boring. Oh boy. Okay, I do have myth blades and stuff. Goose did hook me up with some crazy TCs though. Y'all see these? Y'all see these? That's crazy. Oh, the quad elephant fight, is that required? Is the quad elephant fight required in this world? Because that would be crazy. That's gonna be a hard fight. I don't remember a lot about Avalon, if I'm being perfectly honest. What kind of dystopia is the Wiz universe? I mean, being kidnapped from Earth and being forced to be everyone's errand boy. I mean, Lord and Savior. I mean, whatever other titles we've obtained over the years. Pretty wild. Like, I don't know. I think that's just what flavor of dystopia is being kidnapped. Is that just the plot of an anime? I feel like there are probably several animes with that plot of just kidnapping child and telling them they're the chosen one. Ultimately, is Wizard 101 that different to the Fae? do we get pulled into the Fae? Is that what this is? Man, my TCs are really lacking. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just put in a couple of these. I don't have shit for heals on deck. I need to go buy heals. But I feel like we're probably fine for this. I just need some buffs. And then maybe a death hit or two since I'm using Spirit Blade. And then make sure I have the Leaf Storm pet. Oh yeah, these dudes are Storm though, so maybe we go some Storm Shields. And if we're really feeling scared, we can Deplague. Oh. Bink. More interested in other Earthborn that is causing all this trouble. It's Elon. That's crazy. But you're not wrong. Oh, I don't know if I switched to the new Pip Chance gear, but we didn't go first, so I'm genuinely resetting for mob fights. I don't even care. I don't need any extra deaths on my plate. If I'm being so honest. I knew the reason why I feel like, yeah. That's how I knew I didn't have the Pip Chance, because I had a bunch of mana. But honestly, why do I even have this equipped? I need the myth stuff. And then storm block. But not this one. This one. Okay. That's better. I had gear sets, but they're all messed up now because I had to update the gear with the Pip Chance stuff. So I'll make better gear sets. But oh yeah, I technically shouldn't have myth accuracy. Oh no, I should, because I'm using the myth set, right? 17 accuracy. That's too much technically. That's too much accuracy. Now that I have this 7%, so I gotta unequip what, the boots or the hat. Fun fact, you can press Control plus 1, 2, or 3, etc. to switch between your gear sets. Is that true? I don't care. I don't care that it's a mob fight, y'all. This is the grindy part of my streams where hey, things aren't entirely entertaining. This game is not the most entertaining game sometimes. Fun fact, you just read words. Indeed. Fun fact, if you type something in my chat, chances are I'll read it out loud, unless it is the most heinous thing I've ever read. No, that was not an invitation to try to... Wait, why do these do... Okay, storms have like no HP. I put together this whole deck. That was the first time I even looked at their HP. That's hilarious. I did not need a reset for first for these dudes. That's hilarious. What are my pronouns? My pronouns, I typically go by she, her, or they, them. I made a video coming out a while back, but we've had a lot of new viewers since then. So I was thinking about maybe updating the channel icon to maybe be very similar to what it is now, but instead of like just like the orange and whatever colors, maybe we put the trans colors behind it, just so people, you know, don't ask. It's easier if people just can know. Oh, I didn't put on myth mastery. That is the one part of the gear set I missed. That's hilarious. But yeah, my friends slash lead singer of my band drew my channel icon, so I was thinking about maybe asking her, maybe commissioning her to make me a new channel icon with like the same symbol but with a different background. She also helped me make the thumbnail of for the teaser video that I got to make. Oh. What about me going through an entire tutorial? Oh, see, I forgot to change. I was like, what are you talking about, Arch Mastery tutorial? Yeah, do I even have a myth mass? I do. That's so funny. That's the one thing I forgot. Okay. Well, that's stupid and hilarious. Yeah, it's really fun. I had a comment recently that just said, "Are you gay?" And I assume it's because I have the pride flag behind me. But I just hit him with the "yes, I love women," and I think I may have broken his mind. First time watching the series. How does this work if you can't restock TCs? So when I am in a dungeon is when those kinds of Decca rules apply. When I'm not in a dungeon, I'm allowed to restock TCs, pop potions, whatever. But when you're in a dungeon, basically you treat every three fights as a tier of the Decathalon. But I'm still trying to do the rest of the game with the Decathalon rules. But basically I can restock TCs when I'm not in a dungeon. I swear, if these dudes max bolt me, I'm gonna laugh. Why are you gay? Indeed. It's just, I don't understand what people stand to gain from asking a question like that. Like, maybe it was sincere, maybe it wasn't. There was no malicious intent. I was just like, what was the point of commenting, "Are you gay?" Just no context, no, like, anything else. Just, "Are you gay?" Are you gamer? Indeed. Unfortunately, I play this terrible game. This terrible game that I love. This terrible game that I used to clown on my friend for playing. Wait, was I supposed to be fighting these dudes this whole time? Am I stupid? Man, I'm really throwing today. That's hilarious. Do I even have a deck that gives life damage? What would that be? The Death Decathalon deck? I don't think I even have one on this character because I've never even... Yeah, no, it's not. It's not even on this character. Let's do Storm then. Why don't I even have an old Storm set? That's crazy. Throwing. Children's card game that goes hard. I mean, yeah, there's a reason why there still is people like Zeret and people like me doing these weird challenges, because we love this stupid children's card game. And it, despite its flaws, it's still a fun game to play, and we seek out ways to still make it difficult for ourselves. Okay, do I have any death blocking square jewels? I don't really feel like I need them, but okay, just whatever. Can I feed me healing TC? You mean you want to give me some healing TCs? I'll take them. I'm in Realm Grey Rose. If you want to come find me, I'll take them, but you don't have to do all that. What up? Yo, let's go. I'm gonna be so real. Don't know if I have that many TC slots. This trade is about to fail. I guarantee it. Yep, hold on. Hold on. I knew it was gonna happen. We'll shove all these blade storms in because these are situational. So we don't just want to be, and like these rare, all the rare TCs I should probably stuff in the box. So that way I don't accidentally use them for stupid things. My bad. Put some balanced Brandons away. Put these pot boilers away. All right, I think that should be sufficient. Actually, I want those out. My bad. Yeah, I appreciate. I mean, some of this challenge has been very much funded by people giving me TCs. Goose hooked me up with some pretty good fire TCs that really helped me out going through Celestia. Because in Celestia, I wasn't even restocking TCs between any fights in dungeons. I wasn't healing up between fights. I did all of the final dungeon with no restocks. So that was crazy and also awesome. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. We all situated? No, I still don't have the right deck. Still haven't made a proper... What is it? The myth deck? Oh, don't tell me I don't have the myth deck on this. Oh, here it is. I was like, where is it? Is there a hard cap to resist? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, there is a PvP, but not to my knowledge. Dang, I really don't have more Tempest. Oh, we got a couple. I'll take them. And then just in case, it does not hurt to have some Healy boys in here. Yeah, that's fine. We're in Avalon! Woo! Never been a hard cap in any stat in PvE. There is now a hard damage cap. It's depending on the school, I think, but it's right around. It's below 240. It's like 238 or something. Like, but it's like way up there. But with damage jewels, it's very possible to hit that number. Could I get another buff, please? Thank you. But yeah, there absolutely is now a hard cap in PvE. Because I've hit it. It's really easy to hit it now that there are circle jewels that give 10% damage. Which is just a huge damage bump once you hit level 170. Like the power jump from 160 to 170 is kind of crazy. Like, I'd be really curious if they ever made a league of PvP at 160. Since right now we're like 100 to max. So I think it would be kind of cool to see a level 150 PvP bracket as we continue to get further and further away from it. For ice, 9% damage or 6% pierce. Most of the time, probably pierce. But obviously there's also pierce caps. I mean, unless you're talking, if you're talking PvE, PvE damage all the way. Like, as long as you got like 40 or so pierce, you can just pump damage through the roof. PvP, then normally pierce until you get to the cap. Like, you're gonna need pierce in almost every matchup. Like, technically some storms don't run res, but like, you still gonna want pierce most of the time. And if they shield and stuff. And honestly, you dunk on Storm anyway, so if you just shield a bunch, you dunk on Storm. So if technically you're not getting the maximum damage output against a Storm, who cares? Because they kind of suck. Man, you really lived? Some bullshit. He gave up, though. But then again, every time somebody asks me about PvP that's not balance related, I'm gonna be so real. I can't really answer those questions. I just play balance. Yeah, welcome Goose. You missed it. You missed the final chapter. We made it happen. Ice Brandon kind of clutched up a little bit eventually. I'm actually going to be ending stream fairly soon because I have game night to go to with the family. It's better than zero input. That's fair. Like I have some educated guesses, but you're gonna go watch. That's fair. It was. Do you want me to tell you which attempt it was, so you know which attempt to go to? I mean, I guess you could tell by the death count on the screen which attempt it was. Really wonder how Shabal was gonna go. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know if anybody ever answered my question. There's a fight in this world that that has 4 like elephant looking bosses. Are those required? Is that a required fight or nah? Because I'm probably screwed if I gotta fight the 4 freaking elephants all at once. The demons or whatever. You ain't even heard of that before? Am I making that up? Is that not in this world? I feel like one of my earliest Wiz memories was helping a friend fight that fight, even though I wasn't even in Avalon. Is it a side boss? I assume it's a side boss if nobody knows what I'm talking about. Or maybe it's 3 elephants? They're not all the same boss, but they all look like a... There's no quad bosses in Avalon. It's a quad battle that... I thought it was a quad battle. Maybe it's a triple battle with the elephant bosses. Maybe I'm entirely making it up. It's only 1 mainline quest. That is 2 dragon bosses. Interesting. Well, yeah, that's talking about the fight where you fight the Oni. Listen, I swear, is Luis still here? I can still tag him. This is the motherfucker who I did it with. Am I making it up? Am I gaslighting myself? I swear it was this world that had a quad Oni fight. But it was, I think it might have been a side quest. Where's the quad Oni fight that I helped you with when I was like a level 35? When I was like a super low level, I came to help you specifically with not Jade Oni rematch. I've never done the rematches. I very specifically remember you being stuck at a part with multiple, maybe it was only 3 Onis. I just remember you being stuck there, and I remember coming to help you do it. It was like one of my earliest Wiz memories. I was like level like freaking 20 or 30 or something. But I came to help you because I had Balance Blade. And I think Megan might have came to help you. It was a secret boss fight? Where? Or are you just gaslighting me? I can't. I swear it was in this world though. It was in this world, right? Like I'm not making it up. You have a vague memory of this? I swear it was in this world. Did not collect. Of course I didn't collect. Wiki time? I don't even know what I'd look up. That's the problem. Zigzag would be interesting with Decca rules. I don't know that that's doable. Maybe. It's been a long time since I've attempted that, and I remember struggling trying to solo it without Decathalon rules, so I don't know about that. But with flat res, if all the fights have the same school, maybe it's doable. The only secret boss in Avalon is not an Oni? I swear there was a fight with Onis, bro. I swear I remember doing it. It was in like one of these little towers in the background here. I swear. I'm not crazy, I swear. Maybe it wasn't even a quad or a triple battle. I just remember helping Luis with that. I remember it being really difficult. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just making shit up. I don't know. I'm pretty confident it wasn't mainline though, since nobody knows what the frick I'm talking about. It exists somewhere. It might not be this world though. Pretty sure that was a secret boss in Mushu? No way it was in Mushu. I mean, it makes sense because of the Oni, but like, really? Oh, I meant to willcast. That's crazy that I'm just gaslighting myself. That's so crazy. On a side character? It wasn't on your main? I guess, maybe. I feel like I remember you being way higher level than me and me helping you do it. Like that I remember. Oh well, clearly not this world since nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, that's funny. Me when I gaslight my viewers. Oh, I know why you guys have never heard of it. In order to get to the secret boss, you have to hold down control, and then you have to press W. And then after you've done that, you need to hold down Alt and press F4. And only if you're in a really specific spot. If you're not in that spot, it crashes your game. But just keep trying. Just keep trying it. You'll get it eventually.
The fire spitter.
I think I got time for maybe one more quest here. The fire spitter's lair. You can only get to the dungeon if you have the Selena Gomez painting. Yeah, you have to jump through it like Mario 64, and in order to do the super jump, you do Control W. Just thought about Decca rules in Darkmoor Graveyard. Yeah, like I said, I don't know that we're even getting to these points, if I'm being so honest. Oh, do I not even have? a fire deck? Nope, I don't. Okay. Oh, I do. It's a deck 2. I don't think I could beat a boss with a deck 2. So I think we're actually gonna go fire set and just use a convert situation. I got like one attempt at me of this boss and then I gotta go. Oh, do I even have an updated yo, wait, this is a much better. Where did this come from? So I was using a 9%. I mean, it doesn't really work, so I'm already at the pip limit or whatever, but I guess I could do this instead if I don't have a... See, but I don't even have fire accuracy either. I probably have an extra blocking pin, but yeah, I don't know that Darkmoor would be possible, but like I don't think we're making it that far. Like I appreciate all the credit you guys are giving me, but I don't think we make it to any of these ridiculous fights you guys are talking about. I'd be surprised if we even make it to Azteca, if I'm being so real. We literally have nothing helpful as far as blocking goes, so I guess we'll go storm blocking in case they have a random storm thing. And then we go Opto. Try to kill the minion quickly. And then we do the ice deck. Mirror Lake is significantly harder. I mean, sure, in terms of cheats and stuff, but it's just HP, man. Like, they have so much HP now. You know what? Ice Brandon hasn't gotten enough love. We'll bring him back. Fire Mastery. Why is this still equipped? We at least need the fire accuracy. Sure. All right. Let's make a strat here. We'll use King Art. And then use that for the minion. Sure. Paint. Okay, so all my fire stuff is just nowhere to be found. That's cool. I don't really want to waste hexes and stuff. I mean, I guess we can go elemental. Elemental. Bro, we ain't even got elemental blades. We're broke. Wait. Oh, wait, we didn't need more traps. We needed blades. Brother, where are all my buffs? More freaking fire blades that we don't need. We're broke. Nah, this is crazy. Okay. Aberrant elephants from the Theater of the Absurd in Novus. Yeah, that's also not. Definitely not. One, two, three, four is nowhere near enough buffs. Okay. Bam. I guess we will use the weird stuff. Oh! Some LE blades. Beautiful. All right, let's do it.
The air is blistering.
Oh, yeah, convert. You're so right. Hey, where are my converts? I know I had converts. What happened to my DCs? I could have swore. Am I really gonna have to go buy DCs? I wanted to just do this and I got shit to do. There they are. Okay, sure. Oh, I didn't pop a I'm gonna go back and pop a potion. We didn't go first anyway. I'm just gonna grab some mana. No, it's gonna take too long to naturally heal up. So annoying. Bro, I was about to pre-ball 80 res. Yeah. I don't think that would have gone well. I don't know if YouTube analytics just had a stroke or what, but my concurrent viewers just halved. They were like, bro, you've been staring at your deck for 10 minutes. Please do something entertaining. I'm begging you. All right. Let me go first, pretty please. Let's go. I think I do want a fire shield around one though. Because I am not trying to take a big fire hit. Oh, I didn't put in heals. That was the other thing that I needed to put in. Well, here's hoping for a Brandon carry. I'm just throwing for no reason. I didn't put in heals. Like an idiot.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, let's do this, Brandon. Don't worry, Pet will carry. Pet will carry, trust. And the minion isn't the same school, so I can keep safely defending myself against the boss with these fire shields. I'm just gonna need Pet to heal me enough to... You know, that is actually pretty decent. It could buff my Frozen Kraken. This dude's got a lot of HP. I'm gonna need a fire shield though. Wait, why did I just change the will cast target? I just will cast it on the boss like an idiot. I mean, maybe it's fine. Maybe Brandon will kill the minion. Boost. Let's go, Brandon. I need damage. Oh, no. I didn't take this into account either. I just wanted to get this done and over with. No. Throwing on every turn. Okay, Brandon, go off. Well, I'll start stacking buffs on the boss. Buff up Brandon a little bit. Maybe Brandon will take the aggro, take the heat. There we go, 1,000 damage. Let's go, Brandon. That should take the aggro off me. Yeah, get his ass. Except don't kill him, please. Now you get Dragon, which would be rather unfortunate. So I think I'm gonna put the shield on myself. I'm gonna get rid of the weakness, do some damage to this dude. Shield it up. I mean, technically I could use the Heck Hound to just kill the minion, but I would be wasting a blade on that. But it's probably for the best just to get this dude out of here. He also boosts to ice. That's crazy. Okay, still targeting Brandon. What you got? Brandon does boost fire, so this might be a lot for Brandon to take. I may have made an error. And I also discarded all the Brandons. No, Brandon's fine. And he's getting a spirit shield, which is not super helpful. I mean, I guess it could be helpful. Another brace. How rude. Brandon, get him. You know what? I'll take it. Alright. Elemental Blade. Buff up the last frozen Kraken. See, we were just doing the healless challenge, guys. We got this. It was a new, you know, the stakes weren't high enough. Okay, he does have Brandon's aggro as well, so he's just single target hitting the boss. That's kind of wild, not gonna lie. Well, I'll throw the prism on. I gotta be careful with the fate, though. I don't want Brandon to eat it. I mean, a buffed Wyvern's pretty solid, and he already has the aggro, but I kind of want him to kill this minion. Because if the minion kills him, it's gonna be unfortunate. This man still has not put on a fire shield. Another 1,000 damage. Oh, now he's target. Oh, Scarecrow. Bruh. That's worst case. That is absolute worst case. Brandon, get his ass. Look what he just did to you. He's not gonna pull aggro off that. I need you to AoE, Brandon. Okay. I want to try to save this for when that brace is gone. So, honestly, I need to keep Brandon alive. I mean, it's possible I have enough to kill, but I didn't run the math. I should probably do that. So, 755 times 1.35 times 1.35 times 1.35 times average boost is not actually that crazy. I don't know how much this dude boosts specifically, so I'm just gonna go 1.2. Yeah, we're nowhere near. Night Goblin, I'm gonna need you to die now. This will kill him. But we still can't Balance Blade yet. We can Sunblade. Times 1.35. Oh yeah, and then times my damage of 1.8. No, that was a bad math. Times 1.08. I have mastery. I don't need any school specific pips. I think we put the I need Brandon to live. I need Brandon to live, so let's put the shield on him and then we'll blade and then feint on a round he's not hitting and then go for the kill. But I really need Brandon to live. Brandon can shield himself, he just hasn't been. Let's go, pet. Boss is out of pips. The thing is, I don't know that I packed enough buffs to actually kill with a King Art. The reason why I did King Art over a freeze because I didn't know if any of these dudes shielded. I didn't feel like putting in the work. Let's go, Brandon. All right, we'll put on the Balance Blade. And then if he doesn't hit, we'll feint. If he does hit, we have to wait. Times 1.25. We're at 4,000 damage. Assuming the boost is not that strong. Okay, he's hitting. We gotta wait. I wonder if this dude can be stunned. Are we at the point in the game where everybody's stun immune yet? We love a crit. Another 1,000 damage. Stun immune. Go figure. Okay, Brandon, can you not hit this round? Bet. Feint. I swear, if I fizzle the King Art, I'm gonna be... And Brandon eats my feint, I'm gonna be so sad. Honestly, is there a world where a Heckhound is more base damage on the first round? It's 135 per pip times 14 pips. But then divided by 3. No, it's weaker. On the first tick. Go off, Brandon. Go off. Okay. Don't fizzle, please. Don't fizzle, please. Let's go. Goodbye. Oh, I did the convert wrong. The convert needed to be first. I forgot about the weird convert thing. Doesn't matter. He did. All right, y'all. I am gonna call it. Ooh, a choke TC. That might come in handy with Ice Brandon. But I am gonna call it for the day. Got a family game night to go to. I can't believe we beat it like an hour into the stream. That's like kind of absolutely ridiculous. But I mean, hey, we did it. And that means I need to start editing. Oh, so many VODs to edit. Oh, I don't want to, but I gotta. But thanks for coming out, y'all. Later, taters.
I need some bulbs of ale blanc, a medicinal plant with wondrous properties.